Sorry, I was like gone for a while. Actually, it's only a week. I guess that's all. It's I don't know, better than my other um times that I am absent. I can't remember English. Oh well. Last week or this week, last week, sometime in within a week period, I went to Ishikawa. It's it's like in the south region of Japan, like kind of close to Okinawa, for Japan tent. I think it's backwards, but oh well. Like I went there for Japan tent. My hair is uneven, and I need to fix that. But maybe I just stand like this. It looks even. Okay, so I went to Japan tent in Ishikawa, and it's a homestay family for college students in Japan. Like they can, I guess, stay with a home family and experience like real Japanese culture, like the way that a Japanese person would experience it instead of the way a foreigner experiences Japanese culture. We went to, I went with Yu Kai K, two people from China and one person from Taiwan. So I had to speak Japanese the whole time. Let's see. Well, you speaks English. Okay, but like I went to Komatsu and to Kanazawa. So I had two different host families, and my first host family in Komatsu was really nice. Like they bought me all sorts of gifts and food, and they asked me like, hey, what do you like to eat? And I was like, I like to eat sushi. And so pretty much 2 times a day for 3 days I ate sushi. It was kind of ridiculous. I like sushi, but maybe not every day. But I appreciate the thought that they put into it by buying me sushi. And let's see, I didn't really do much. I just hung out with the grandparents and ate sushi, and I can't remember how to speak English. And um, oh, I oh my god, it's awkward silence. So like yeah, so oh yeah, I got to wear a kimono, and I got in like a because I was wearing a kimono. I guess they called the newspaper person to tell them that a foreigner was wearing a kimono because the newspaper guy came and he took my picture, and I was in the newspaper the next morning. And then like the next day, I went to um, one of the other host families' houses with their host daughter Andrada, and we made soba noodles, like handmade them, like rolled them and cut it and everything. And like the newspaper person came again, a different newspaper person, and took pictures of us making Japanese noodles and put us in the newspaper again. I don't have pictures of that, but my host family said they would mail me pictures of the newspaper. I don't know why I didn't take pictures of myself. I really should have. But yeah, and then the next family was in Kanazawa. They had 3 children. Two of them were like one was 3 years old and one was 1 years old, and one was 12 years old. And like it was pretty. They lived in an apartment too. The last family didn't have. Well, they had 2 kids, or 3 kids, but like they lived in a house, so it was really big. But the other family, like they lived in apartments, so it was very small. And we didn't like because the towns are smaller. The public transportation's pretty not as good as in Tokyo, so we had to take a cab. I had a roommate during that time from Shanghai, and but it was pretty fun. I would go again. It was like a whole week, and I didn't really have to buy anything myself. I didn't have to buy any food or pay for like random train fare, so I saved like a lot of money by going to Japan 10. I would go again. I made a lot of international friends, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, Japan tent is a lot of fun, so if you have the chance, you should go to Japan tent if you're an exchange student in Japan. It can save you a lot of money for a week, and you get to see another part of Japan. Ishikawa has a very pretty beach, and when you're driving or when you're riding in the bus, you can see all sorts of like Japanese mountainsides. I guess I'll try to blog about it, and I'll post the link or something down there whenever the blog is up, and I'll post the pictures with that and everything. So, yep, Japan.